talk about our differences and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta fix some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, you got things there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. You gotta fix some, you gotta open up, you gotta share.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Pedri. Foden. This is a promising build-up. A heavy challenge. Van der Ven gets it away. Chance for a shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Rafael Leao really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Namdin finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
DiMarco. Great defending, strong and determined. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's Eze. Thuram. Namdin have it back and can go again. Played through into space. Foden. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Namdin are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pedri. And here's Alvarez. And here's Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Thuram. And he was quick to react. Kong and Hanoi have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rafael Leao. DiMarco. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze, and he's in on goal, picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Quality ball. Now it's Yamal. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. This looks promising. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, absolute shot! And that's a sharp finish! Looking wide. Now it's DiMarco. That's going across goal. And he's cut it out. Thuram. Eze. Oh, they could break here. And it's DiMarco. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he is going into that little black book. And that is well cleared. That has not gone well. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Eze knocks it into space. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. And he's managed to get free. In by DiMarco. Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Against the crossbar. Played out to the left flank. Opts to play it back. Tries to play it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Foden. Little pass back.
2 added minutes
Foden.
has been indicated.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Kong and Hanoi certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for options for movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Nam Dinh really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Nam Dinh get the ball rolling for the second period. Nam Dinh come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Here's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And it's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Kong and Hanoi with the lead. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Oh, important interception. Eze. And it's McTominay. Eder Militao. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. The ball goes in. Getting up there! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Nam Dinh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Quite a game this, all square again. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Kong and Hanoi leading now. He's found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Nam Dinh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9, turn. Number 22,
Shot and a shot!
Number 32,
Cleared without hesitation.
number 47,
He's hit it
Phil
long.
Foden.
Solot
Coming on the
chasing
field.
after it.
Number 11,
Namdin may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Lewandowski.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 26,
Kunde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish?
Substitution in
It's
progress.
and again. And yes, it's there! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are...
Goes for a shot! Robertson. Short changes him with that pass. Kvaratskhelia. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pedri. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Pedri looking for the far post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he stuck it away. And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
Decent chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pedri, Kunde. And the finish! But he's left disappointed.
They'll want to make the most
There will
of
be
this
5
turnover.
minutes added time.
Ended up in no man's land. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Burmo. Can he get on the end of the chance? And that's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Namdin give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I disappear. I get no time energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Baby, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Odegaard, he's found a way through. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's DiMarco. Oh, that's nice. Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away.
Mbappe.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Odegaard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Searching pass he's played there. He's having a shot! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Threads one in. And a chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eder Militao going forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. And it's Rice.
Namdin really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And we have our very first corner. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Eder Militao.
Kongan Hanoi definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba. And here's Mbappe.
Namdin truly have no need to panic. They can reassess it.
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Eder Militao. Yamal. And that has put paid to that. Ødegaard. Now Foden. Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. And it's Chouameni. Osimhen. Great ball, and he charged for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is the end of the first half. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Namdin unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Namdin can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. And Kvaratskhelia succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. No way through. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's been intercepted,
He read that really well and stopped it.
and it's been played through. Real chance! And a neat finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Number 4, Bellingham. Number 47.
That's a decent ball.
Coming on the field.
DiMarco.
Number
played it
11,
long.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Strokes it
Number
back.
6, Hadrian.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
22,
Now it's
Eze.
Lewandowski.
Number 23,
And they've got rid.
Jules Koundé.
Smartly
Substitution.
reclaimed.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Namdin still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Chouameni, that is a great pick out. And it's made its way to him. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Quality ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is... Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Kong and Hanoi with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Solot looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Eze. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Namdin displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Burmo. Chouameni. Rice! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Gabriel.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. Rice. Havertz, given the lift of his goal. Eze. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This looks promising. Now he's running away. Robertson receives it in a good position here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. That's a look and plays it forward. And it is half-time in extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick look.
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Lewandowski really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Kong and Hanoi leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And now the breakaway. That's going wide left. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia is onto it in a flash. And it's Rice.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Passing nice and neat. Kvaratskhelia. Chouameni. And the shot! And with that, the end. Namdin were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.